night is multiplied by the blessings. So it's a sale of the blessings. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is asking us to come and to get the forgiveness. Make an effort. The question is, am I making that effort or not? What efforts are required from me? Is my today is better than yesterday? Is my month of Ramadan is better than the month before? Do I look at it, or I'm just doing as a reflexive, as I drive my car, I fast also, I pray also. I'm just doing it. It's not exciting me that I am in the month of Ramadan. It is not making me happy that I am in the month of Ramadan. It is not exciting me. I'm not feeling in my heart that, it's Ramadan. And some of us make this month of fasting the month of feasting. They eat and eat and eat. It takes away all the goodness from the Ramadan. Because you cannot concentrate on your ibadah. You just eat and you push your family or your wife to cook for you, all those things. We do such things. People wait in Ramadan for better dishes, and we cook this, we eat this, this month is not, it's meant not to, it's not meant for the eating. It's meant for the less eating. We should eat less. Actually eat less, eat sleepless. This is the month of Ramadan. It is different from other months. It is supposed to give us the strength, the spiritual, the moral strength. Our ruh becomes stronger because of the body is weak now, because we're not eating and drinking for 16 hours. And even when we break our fast, we eat very little. Because this month is not to build your body, it is month to build your soul, your ruh. And that ruh will be nourished with the Quran, with the ibadah, with the nawafil. Even if I'm doing 2 or 4 or 8, of course the Tarawih is 20 of that. But whatever we can do, we have to make an effort. And it is amazing, we are halfway through the Ramadan now. Then sometimes, we start the month of Ramadan with, a lot of vigor and, excitement, and we do 20 rakat and, maybe some tahajjud. And then after 7-8 days, we start getting burned out. Enough, I've not done enough, let me take some rest now. So within 10 days, it becomes slow. And whereas in the Ramadan, every 10 days we have to keep going, moving up and up. As the finish line, as you are racing, if you are in a part of a race, you cannot relax. This is 200 meters or 100 meters or 500 meters. It's not a marathon. It's 1 month. It's not a marathon that you slow down, but here is you keep spacing. You keep your ibadah increasing, but you keep the maximum ibadah or maximum effort in the last 10 days. Because the last 10 days we have the night of the Qadr, the Laylatul Qadr, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is, they reward people which we cannot even imagine. We cannot even get any close to it with our efforts in this dunya. There's so much reward for that night. Unfortunately, we just do the ibadah on that 27, thinking that this is the night. Where Rasulullah never said that it is the 27th. He said, look in the odd nights, the 21st, the 23rd, the 25th, 27th, 29th. It's interesting, in people, how the Tarawih people do. As soon as the Quran finishes, they stop. But Tarawih has nothing to do with the finishing of the Quran, and remember that there's nothing to do with that. It's a recitation of the Quran. It is the ibadah, it is the niyyah. It's not, I want to finish the Quran. You can finish the Quran 10 times during the year. But we have to look how much effort I am doing for. This is what is the main thing, is that, am I doing something extra? And can I keep my spirit and strength so I can do more in the last 10 days? You know, people take time off to go to Pakistan, Bangladesh, countries from where they came, or, you know, they take vacation time, go to other places. But take a vacation time for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Take some vacation time for Islam. Do the itikaf, the 10 days of the itikaf. You know, the itikaf, this coming up, you have to take 6 days off, you get the 10 days benefit on it. Because it starts on Friday and finishes on Sunday. It's only 6 days you have to take off from the work. The 2 weekends come in the last 10 days. That means you have to, you know, this is people who are working, it's a great benefit for them. They just take 6 days off, get the benefit of 10 days. That's how we do our vacation. When we take the vacation time, we look at the weekends. So that I have to take less minimum office time off. There is a chance that 4 days are available, 2 weekends, full weekends are available, only 6 days to be taken. And 10 days, this is the time you take the time off for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's not only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is for us. Who is going to benefit? Not Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is me and you. Whoever is going to do the itikaf. And the itikaf of sunnah is basically the 10 days. Not 1 day, not 3 days, not 5 days, it's 10 days. All are not itikaf, we do different type of ibadah. But the one which is in Ramadan is 10 days. And may Allah, you know, give us the strength and the niyyah that we able to do this. It is a great ibadah. It is exclusive 10 days for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's a retreat. You're in the masjid. And inshallah, Allah will reward immensely. And hopefully you get the chance to get the Laylatul Qadr as well. And then we look at this middle part which we are in right now, which is the second part of the Ramadan, and it is the maghfirah as we call it. And there are du'as, astaghfirullah rabbi min kulli zambi wa tubu alayhi, Allahumma ajirna min al-nar. All these are the basic du'a which we have. You can have any du'a you can add to it. And then of course in the last 10 days, Allahumma innaka afuwwun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. This is the dua which we do, and you should do this dua all the time. That's what I think, because this is, you know, praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that you love to forgive. So please forgive me, you know, and you can do it anytime. So what should I be doing if really I want to take the benefit of the remaining 15, 16 days of Ramadan? What should I be doing? You know, first thing is to make the Salah better. If I'm doing my 5 times Salah in the masjid, and then after, then I look at how I can make them better. The quality of the wudu is to make it better. See what is the best way to do the wudu. Do I know how exactly the wudu should be done? And then in the Salah, try to slow down, try to have focus more, to make it better in that sense. So each of us can improve at different stages. Maybe some of us are struggling to do the 5 times prayers, not the masjid at home also. So at least they must make sure that they're doing the 5 times prayers. If they are able to do that, that's an achievement in that sense. But for most of us, we should try to add more in Ramadan, some nawafil, if you're doing the Maghrib 2 extra rakat, Zuhur 2 extra rakat. At different times, we have so many nawafil during the day. And of course, the Tarawih and the Tahajjud, whatever chance we get, the Salat is the first thing we should focus. And the second thing we should focus is recitation of the Quran. If you can only, if you say, I don't, you cannot read Quran, but you can memorize Quran. You can listen to Quran. And listening to the Quran is a great thing. If you cannot recite, you cannot read the Quran, then at least listen to it for the time being before you start learning how to recite Quran. At least you know Surah Fatiha, so recite that Surah Fatiha all the time if you can. Whatever surahs, whatever ayah, and keep adding to it. If you can recite Quran, then try to do some few pages every day, and make a habit. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make a habit, to make it easy to have you this habit of doing it all year long, not only in Ramadan. So recitation of the Quran, and of course the second part is understanding the Quran itself. Because we have to understand what is this Quran, what is this guidance which Allah has sent us. Otherwise, it's like I'm singing a song in another language, that's all. I don't understand, but I can, as a lot of people do that. And the third part is the sadaqah. And the zakat is first, so I'm not talking about the zakat. We must pay zakat. Make sure that we pay the zakat. And zakat is done by the lunar calendar. Remember that, it's by lunar, by 355 days, not 365 days. Make sure, and the easiest way is to fix a date in Ramadan for yourself, first Ramadan, 10th Ramadan, 8th Ramadan, whatever. And keep it in your notebook, keep a spreadsheet or something, and calculate what is your worth at that day. And give the zakat. Or you can give the zakat in advance, there's nothing wrong with that. You can pay the zakat. But zakat must be given. And we must be very serious because it's a ibadah. It's not an income tax. It is not an IRS. It is nothing. It is ibadah. And we cannot cheat in ibadah. And Allah knows our heart. Allah knows how much I have. I cannot fool Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is not tax season. This is the zakat. This is the purification of what you have. Because your worth is, whatever you have is impure. Unless the zakat is given, the right of the people must be given. And the sadaqat, give more. $5 more, $10 more. Don't think, because sadaqat will never make you poor. You will always get more. And what is better, Allah will give you much more in the hereafter for it. So take out this feeling from your heart that if I give some extra, what is going to happen? I will lose here, I will go poorer, or I will need this money for something else. Allah has given us this much, Allah will give us more, inshallah. He is our master, He is our protector, He is the Rabb. Have faith, have Iman. And then the zikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Do more zikr. There are so many ways to do the zikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So many different zikr, the small or the bigger ones. Try to do that. And make the dua all the time. Allah loves people who make the dua. Ask Him. Ask for every little small thing. Make dua for your if the parents have passed away, for them, for any dead relatives. Give sadaqah in the name of your parent or your loved ones. And try to improve your akhlaq during this month and as a habit so that you can continue that after the Ramadan as well, because akhlaq is something that Ramadan fasting teaches us, that we cannot be angry. We cannot, say I'm driving and somebody cut me in the lane. Now I'm fasting, I cannot show him a finger. I cannot curse him. Make sure that you should not do that. And it's a good habit, you should not do that in any case. So these are at least 4 or 5 things which you can work on to improve so that you get the maximum benefit of Ramadan, the month of Ramadan. Allah has given us an opportunity. He gave us should be so thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we have another Ramadan to achieve some forgiveness for ourselves, inshallah. May Allah accept our efforts. May Allah accept our fasting. May Allah accept our ibadah. May Allah have mercy on us. May Allah protect us and our families. May Allah make our offspring, our children, a better Muslim than us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have mercy on the Muslims of the world. Muslims who are suffering throughout the world. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help them. Provide them the leadership, the honest leadership, so they can be together. Make this ummah again the leaders of the world. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على محمد عبدك ورسولك وسائر المؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا وآتنا ما وعدتنا على رسلك ولا تخزنا يوم القيامة إنك لا تخلف الميعاد عباد الله رحمكم الله إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر